Hello friends, Chris here. Thanks for stopping by the channel. I hope you're having a great day. So if you're new to the channel, what we do here is we review gear, apparel, and mindset that help us enjoy the outdoors more and ultimately live a more fulfilling life. So tonight I wanted to show you, we'll do an unboxing of my new Fenix flashlight, give you some thoughts on why I chose this one in particular and what you should look for when you're looking for a flashlight. So the outdoors is dark half the time, it's nighttime, and so having a good flashlight with you, the right kind for the right job is going to be important to help you enjoy the outdoors to its fullest. So let's take a look at the Fenix and take a look at some flashlights. Alright, so taking a closer look at the specific Fenix light that I got and why I got it. Now, let me know down in the comments below. When I see this, I say Fenix. I've heard some people say Fenix. Let me know down below which is the right way, or at least which way you think it is when you see that word. So, Fenix has a great lineup of high-quality flashlights. You can't go wrong with any one that they get, or that you get from them. They're top-notch quality. So a few of the ones that I have written down here, you know, starting from the smallest and also the most affordable, they have their LD2, which is a pen light, so something you can fit in your pocket really easily. And I was attracted to that convenience of it. However, it's a AAA battery and it has 120 lumens. So lumens is just like the brightness of your flashlight. And if we go on the back of this one, it has a nice chart, which is something that I like, which it tells you the low setting is 5 lumens. The medium setting is 50 lumens, high is 150, and then in this model, the turbo is 300 lumens. So kind of gives you an idea maybe of how bright a lumen would be. A low setting on a flashlight is 5 lumens. So 120 lumens for a pen light, that's a pretty good pen light, but it takes a AAA, and I didn't want to have a battery, external battery operated flashlight if I could help it. So then going up in price, they have the E12, which is a AA, 160 lumens, and it fits in your hand a little bigger because it's a AA, not a AAA. Otherwise, they're pretty much the same light. And then you come to this one, and it's their first size rechargeable one. And so the reason I picked the RC05SE, which is a terrible name, they need to fix that name and make it something cooler, is when it's rechargeable. So with flashlights, when your batteries start to die, the lumens start to go. They start to dim. And I didn't want that. I wanted to potentially have a full capacity flashlight every time I go to grab it. And so I can recharge this one. If I have batteries that I'm inserting into a flashlight, I'm gonna use that whole battery, which means half the battery life, it's gonna start to fade, and that just annoys me. And especially if I need this in a self-defense situation, I don't want to have a dim flashlight. So let's talk about that self-defense portion for a second, because we're an outdoor channel and not necessarily a self-defense channel, but I think being prepared and being ready for any situation in the outdoors is going to help you enjoy the outdoors. So it's like having a raincoat. You walk around with a raincoat because it might rain, or an umbrella. So this is going to help me be a little bit more self-defense oriented. Not that I'm getting it only for that, but it's one of the reasons. So with this, I like that it's rechargeable. I also like the size of it. So again, I'm not the biggest guy, and this fits in my hand nicely. At least it looked like it in the box. It protrudes from my hand a little bit, so I could use it as a coup baton if I was in a desperate situation. And it has 300 lumens. So I went looking, and Outdoor Life had a good article saying that 60 lumens is what you would want as entry-level self-defense, and then it only gets better from there. But 60 lumens is going to be enough to temporarily blind somebody if you flash it in their eyes. So that's what you want to look for, the bare minimum. Even their pen light at Fenix gives you twice the minimum required to be a self-defense tool. So that I liked. And I liked the sleekness of it. I'm not gonna carry around a huge flashlight. I have huge flashlights, and I don't carry them around, and I've often been in a dark place where I'm like, dang, I wish I had a flashlight, but I just don't have one that's transportable. So unless I'm in my car or in my apartment, I usually don't have a flashlight. So this, I hope, will fix that. It also has a nice clip on there where I can stick it in my my pocket, and I'm used to carrying a knife, so that kind of clip and weight would feel nice. It's not going to be uncomfortable. So going real quick before we open this up and take a look at it, other products from the Fenix, again, they're all good. Their PD35 is a AAA or a AA tactical one. And I don't really know why they call it tactical, but I guess it's because it's 1,000 lumens that it can potentially output. But again, it requires AA, and so that 1,000 lumens might not be there when you need it. Then you have the LD30, which is a high output AA, which is 1,600 lumens. That's a crazy amount, and it goes over 200 meters away. So it's like a headlamp or like a headlight. And then they have their TK, which I guess stands for maybe tactical or something. The TK20R, which stands for rechargeable. And this one actually would be, a decent tactical self-defense tool. But I didn't really need that. It's a little bigger, but it's rechargeable. So that's, I think, critical for a tactical flashlight. Let me know down in the comments what you think as well. And it has that beveled head on it, which, the PD, which might stand for personal defense. The PD35 didn't have a beveled head. And that's those like extruding ridges around the top of the flashlight to help it act as a Kubaton, which you can then jab into somebody and you're not gonna hurt your flashlight as much. And then that one also goes out to 110 meters at 1,000 lumens. So that one is a good tactical one, but it was out of my price range. So each of these increases in price as you go up. So let's go ahead and open this. I do like, again, that it's rechargeable. I like this little chart on the back to show you, the different modes. And let's open this up real quick, nice and safe. And safe being the key word here. All right. So it comes already with a rechargeable battery inside, and it tells you, which I appreciate, it tells you the kind of battery. So I might keep that section of it's probably in the manual too. And this is neat. Remove. Okay, so it's telling us that there's something we need to remove from that's keeping the battery from connecting. So it doesn't, I guess, start or go off in the package, which is probably good. All right, let's see how this actually fits in our hand here real quick. It is really in there. Oh, I see they actually have it like the plastic formed around it. There we go. You can leave, comments down below how hard that was for me to open. So here we go. So now I do like how it has this sort of wireless charging port here where you can plug it in, but you can also just, it's a magnetic one. That's cool. I'm sure it said that on the box, but I didn't even realize, it's a magnetic charger there. So you plug this into a USB port, your classic USB, and then you can magnetically charge external from opening up the flashlight to plug in the wired one. You can magnetically charge it. That's really cool. All right, and it feels good in my hand. And again, it protrudes just a little bit. So let's see if it comes charged. And following our instructions here, we'll open it up. And there's a little black doohickey. We'll take that off. And here's our rechargeable battery. So this video might go a little longer than some other ones that I try to keep shorter. Okay. So that little clip moves a little bit, but not too bad. Again, it's a metal flashlight. It feels good in your hand. Fenix makes good products. So, there we go. So that's the low setting, I imagine. And it's off. I don't know how this works. I'll have to read the instructions to get it to different settings. But that's great. I love when it comes, you know, out of the package, ready to go, and they have it charged. So I'm gonna play with this a little bit. Again, this is just an unboxing video and a little, you know, some of my stream of consciousness, some thoughts on flashlights. And I'm excited. I'll let you know. I'll use this for about a month or so and give you my, you know, perspective on how it goes. But I'm really excited. I've never had a flashlight that really fits this bill, where I can just put it in my pocket and it's meant to be put in the pocket. It's nice and thin and streamlined. So I hope you found this video useful and informative. Oh, what's this? Huh. I don't know what that button does. Anyway, I will play with this and let you know how it goes. So I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by the channel, especially if you've made it to the end here. I hope you have a great day, and please like and subscribe to join our community. It's great to have you. All right, Coasty Chris out.